Hi, welcome to Cooking from Scratch. Today we're going to be making brownies. Who doesn't like a brownie? We're going to start with 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. I like to use a mix of Special Dark and regular cocoa powder. I find that it makes a little bit more of a rich brownie without making it too bitter. So I'm also going to add 3 cups of sugar, as well as 1 cup of powdered sugar, and I'm going to stir this into the cocoa powder mixture. And then I'm also going to add 1 1/2 cups of flour. I know it seems like not a lot, but these brownies are going to be fudgy. And I'm also going to add 1.5 teaspoons of salt and mix this into our dry ingredients and then set it aside. And then I'm going to start to make our wet mixture. And to do this, we need 1 cup of vegetable oil, 4 eggs, and then to that I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, as well as 1/3 cup of brewed coffee. This is going to help the chocolate flavor to really come out and be prominent in the brownies. Once our wet mixture is all combined, I'm going to add this to our dry mixture, and then I'm just going to mix it until it's all combined. Don't want to over mix it because then it will become too tough. So I'm also going to add 1 cup of chocolate chips, as well as 1 cup of crushed Hydrox cookies. These are actually the first chocolate sandwich cookie ever to be made in America. It's not the Oreo, it's the Hydrox cookie that started the trend. These cookies are a little less sweet, and I like them a little bit better than Oreos, so I'm going to add them into my brownies. If you want to add nuts, go for it. You can omit nuts and chocolate chips if you're a purist. This is totally flexible for whatever you like to do. Alright, so this is going to be a fairly thick batter, and that's okay. What I like to do is I like to take some parchment paper and just spray the bottom of a 9x13 pan with a little canola spray, and then add the parchment paper on top of that, and then spray the surface of the parchment paper just to make sure these brownies don't stick to the pan and they come out a little easier when they're done baking. And since this batter is so thick, I like to just spread it out with the spatula and just make sure that the center and sides all look even, and that will help to create a more uniform product once it's done baking. And then we're going to go ahead and bake it for 40 to 50 minutes at 325 degrees, and you want to test it with a toothpick in the center. It should be a little fudgy, but it should not be liquid molten in the center. And here's the finished product: homemade brownies. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.